Good evening, guys. Welcome to Storyteller's Corner, and thank you for joining me. This is Friday, 20th of February. I'm just showing off because I know the date without peeking at the thing. I'm usually saying it's Friday the... by saying it out loud. It's Friday the 20th of February. Hooray! Good. I got the date right, so that's one thing. Anyway, guys, tonight... it's a very special one tonight. We're off to Topsy Tickle Town as usual when I point that way. And we're introducing a new character. And this is another one of my subscribers. Patricia G 50 50. Patricia G. Let's start again, guys. This is introducing a new character tonight. It is Patricia G 50. Another one of my subscribers, and this one is chapter 56, Patricia who arrives with a past. So let's find out what's going on there, guys, in Topsy Tickle Town. So excuse me, guys. Patricia arrived in the same way Geeky had once arrived, by not arriving at all. One moment the red bench was empty, the next someone was sitting on it, holding a notebook and looking deeply confused. Richard nearly fell off his lamppost. "Oh, hello," he said quickly. "Have you been here long?" Patricia blinked. "I don't think so," she replied, "but I think I haven't either." Gigi sat down beside her. There was a specific kind of answer. "That's a very specific kind of answer," she said gently. "What's your name?" Patricia looked at her notebook. "It says Patricia on the front in neat handwriting. I assume that's me," she says. Richard felt something subtle shift. Not a memory, not a lost thing, a blank. "Do you remember where you came from?" he asked carefully. Patricia shook her head. "I remember how to read, I remember what tea tastes like, and I remember that I like the colour yellow." I think it's purple, actually. I think Patricia likes purple and blue, so we're going to change that. I remember how to read, I remember what tea tastes like, and I remember that my favourite colour is blue and purple. That's better. She paused. "I don't remember being anyone before this morning." Gigi's heart gave a small familiar ache. Not erased, not forgotten, just unwritten. They walked with Patricia through the town. She reacted to everything like it was both new and oddly expected. She knew how to cross the road, she knew how to knock on doors, she knew how to smile when someone smiled first, but when Mrs. Crumbly asked if she'd like a job, Patricia hesitated. I don't know. I don't know what I'm good at," she said softly. "I don't know what I've already failed at." Richard sat down beside her. "That's actually quite rare," he says. Patricia looked up. "It is?" Gigi nodded. "Most people carry their old stories around with them, noticing you've arrived without one." Patricia frowned thoughtfully. "So I'm empty?" Richard shook his head gently. "No, you're available." They gave her tea. She held the cup like it might explain something. "It's strange," she said. "I'm not scared. I just feel like a sentence that hasn't decided how to start." That night, Patricia stayed in the small guest room near the hill. She slept deeply. No dreams, no echo, just rest. The next morning she came running back to the red bench. "I had my first memory," she said proudly. Gigi smiled. "What was it?" Patricia thought. Waking up here and feeling like I wanted to stay." Richard felt warmth spread through him. Not recognition, not destiny, just possibility. As they walked together through Topsy Tickle Town, Gigi realised something quite profound. Patricia wasn't lost. She wasn't erased. She was just unfinished. She was new in the world that usually only dealt with what came after. And for the first time, Gigi and Richard weren't helping someone remember, they were helping someone become. There you go, guys. Not everyone arrives with a pass. Some arrive with space for one. So I hope Patricia 5050, Patricia G 5050 like that story. She's included in the Topsy Tickle Town now. She's entered the realms of Topsy Tickle along with Richard the Ticklish Giant and Gigi with the curly hair. I think Gigi's just had her hair. She's been to the hairdresser in Topsy Tickle Town, Gigi, and she's come out with her wonderful curls. I call her the Gigi, the girl with curls. Wow, wow, are we? So there we go, guys. And what we got next? Chapter 57, or what day is it? Chapter 57. Yeah, chapter 57 is Saturday, the next adventure in Topsy Tickle Town. And chapter 57 is Patricia finds herself in pieces. Oh, I don't know what that means. Is it like jigsaw? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, Patricia finds herself in pieces. So let's see what happens there. If it's a jigsaw, let's say Richard the Ticklish Giant and Gigi and the rest of the crew in Topsy Tickle Town can help put her back together again. But we'll see. Maybe it's not a jigsaw. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's good, you guys. Anyway, it's Saturday tomorrow, guys. In the morning, we're back off to our story, The Quiet Sea. That is chapter 12, and that's called The Venture. So let's join young Davy Toff and Eliza Toff in, they got married. Let's join them in chapter 12, The Venture. We'll see what the venture is about tomorrow morning, Saturday morning at the weekend. And then we'll go back to Topsy Tickle Town Saturday evening to see what Patricia finds herself in pieces. Let's see if we can pick up the pieces in this story, guys. So anyway, that was dedicated to Patricia 5050, Patricia G 5050. That's dedicated to you. And you're in the Topsy Tickle Down now, so next one I'm going to introduce in Topsy Tickle is Lisa in AZ. Lisa is a loyal supporter of my channel, so she's going to be in Topsy Tickle. I think that'll be Monday. Monday, is it? Yeah, Topsy Tickle. And the Monday, yeah, Lisa in AZ will be in Topsy Tickle on Monday. It says Lisa arrives with a suitcase full of sky. Oh, I let the noisy motorbike go by, guys. Lisa arrives with a suitcase full of sky. So Lisa, one of my loyal supporters, Lisa in AZ. I think that stands for Arizona. So she's jetting in from Arizona, and I think she got the next plane there, so join me for that. So Lisa will be there on Monday, so I think it's like a 2-day flight. I don't know, red-eye flight, is it? I don't know, but join me for the chapter 12 in the Quiet Sea tomorrow. Then Sunday is the Lord's Day, so we're going to give them a rest till Monday. We'll give all Topsy Tickle Down, and we'll give Davy Toff and all the crew there in Portsmouth a day off too, because it's the Lord's Day. And we've got 2 short stories, and the one in the morning is another one of my, it's a short story, The Lantern on the Path, and that's dedicated to Neng 505, another one of my loyal supporters. And then Sunday afternoon we've got another short story it's called the Boat That Let Go, and that is another one of my subscribers. That's dedicated to Alman, brother Goya Alman Spearfishing too. So I hope they're paying attention to this Topsy Tickle, and they'll join me for that. So anyway, guys, I've been rambling on a lot, so I hope you've enjoyed all the Topsy Tickle Towns and Davy Toffs this week. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Enjoy me tomorrow, and we'll have some more lovely stories. But I hope you've all enjoyed the story so far this week. Goodbye, and God bless us all. Bye bye now.